kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate over body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Cruz moving under it. Brings it in. One down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that one got a piece of him.
Ball got him right there.
So a man aboard. Here's Josh Naylor. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Marte over at first with one away. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. And there's two down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Two away. Two down, base is empty. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Sasaki back to work. McCarthy in his third season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Outman on the run towards the line. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cruz running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. McCarthy has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that skips into there. 2 outs, base is empty. Out there to center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now at the plate, Adrian Del Castillo. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. And he's out on the tag. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Edman whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Here's a high chopper. De La Cruz slings to first, and Arizona is set down. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Carroll makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, James Outman. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground, Marte throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
De La Cruz takes low, second trip to the plate in this
Ball
one.
1, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right
One
there.
ball,
I mean,
strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
That's
Just
a
kind of
ball.
have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th,
Leading off
and
for
now
Arizona, the
it's
first
Josh
baseman,
Naylor.
number 22, Josh Naylor.
That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
The baseball's
One ball,
coming
1 strike.
out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Cruz makes a move towards the gap. And that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side, but it kicks foul. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That's back there and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. And here's Freddie Freeman. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Tease the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
And that one missing low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Next offering misses. 2-2. That's down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And that one fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Full count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The Dodgers threatening. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
What a stop. And they get the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Flying to center his first time.
Tommy Edman.
Just missed. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they're all loaded up.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So bases all loaded up. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1 there. Freeman, the runner at third. Hernandez on second. Edman at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Pavin Smith. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Hernandez. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo. Hernandez on the move. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, James Outman. Grounded out his first time up. New pitcher on here, Kyle Nelson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The other way, and out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count is even 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Throw on to Freeman, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Raleigh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
That's strike 3. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Randall Grichuk. Big spot for him here.
Randall Grichuk.
Over to Edman. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Perdomo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. And down on strikes. And we're back. Now it's going to be Max Muncy. Joe Mantiply taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Right through there for a strike. Hitting the air out to center field. And there's one away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. So digging in, O'Neill Cruz.
The center fielder. O'Neill. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 72, Miguel Rojas.
And a foul ball.
Hey!
In the dirt, but kept close.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Lord. Gurriel Jr.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one to first. The tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking.
And he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mantiply, a 6'4" lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering upstairs. That to right. And just foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 away. Elly De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is cut on and missed.
No ball,
and the
two
count
strikes.
is 0-2. And that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Next
2-2
pitch in the
count.
dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one
3-2.
missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Ellie on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Man, is he fast. Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In
One
the
ball,
dirt. Going to count
2
1 and
strikes.
2. And there's a
That's
ball.
ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Ketel Marte. Hader back to work.
Aye.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's
Ball,
a little
that's
bit
low.
low. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Called out on strikes. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Evans Phillips.
And it falls. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with
Now
the plan to be
batting, the center
aggressive.
fielder,
When you flare a
Jake
ball out behind second base, it's
McCarthy.
really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Sasaki with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, but wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, and my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Whenever I miss those days.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Gerrit Cole.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
This is
for
Corbin
Arizona,
Carroll.
the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
ball. One strike.
And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Gerrit Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. And that one is inside, ball one.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Ahmed. That ends the frame.
You're
out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll brings it in, 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Burger.
Just missed.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in Arlington, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. And that one fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swings through it for the K. Hive gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Chopper to second. Toss to Naylor, and quickly 1 away in the second. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kelly, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Up the middle. Tosses to first.
Got him, that's
already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Brian De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. Late with the swing there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. That misses. Full count 3-2. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Makes the catch for the out. Nick Ahmed here to hit. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll tracks it down for the out. On to the fourth, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Cole back to work. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Ketel Marte.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off left side. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Rip to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First offering and it just misses. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. And this place is rocking. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Grounded out his first time. Heim checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3, Kelly. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far.
Ha! 0-1.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Suarez, in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. Fouled off. He was late. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Next
Ball.
pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball
a little
2.
high.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's
Take
seat
your
with a
base,
3-1
ball
count.
4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So next to hit for Texas, Gabriel Arias.
He ride.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Popped up right side. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here's Marte for 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2
Hines
strikes.
on third with 2 out. That one just misses.
1-2.
Up and in. It's 2-2.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at third, 2 away. This one in the air. Marte nabs it, and that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you.
In the air, right side. Hines towards the line. 2 away. Adrian Del Castillo getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll will hit next. And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field. Leading off, Adolis Garcia. Inside. And that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. On the ground, right side. Over to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. One out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now, Jeimer Candelario. Two outs, bases empty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that, and we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Goes down looking. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, third base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Up next to the
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
McCarthy.
And that chance handled. Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 1 for 2. Kelly back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Perdomo should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now
Ryan De La
batting,
Cruz digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Hines at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Pavin Smith. And fouled off. And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. Smith, the base runner at first with one out. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 66, Hammer Scott.
Pitch hitter coming on, Randall Grichuk.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The changeup missing. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Ginkel, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nick Ahmed stepping in for the Rangers. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carroll ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one out to right. Carroll hustling after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Arlington, and now Corbin Carroll. Arias tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Cattell. Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0-for-3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Josh Naylor now at the plate. 1-for-3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That one off the mark. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Williams is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Inside, just missed. Got it! And that's the ball game. Cole with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
west side. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Actually in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia Lou. Tryna kill bills, off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm just chilling.